Hey guys, this is MichaelGuldeLive. I'm playing on, I think MichaelGuldeLive on YouTube. But this is El Marie Sea Treasures. It's my sister's website. It's jewelry and sea glass and photos. This is Lyric and Mobile's website, and there's their little thing here. Um, and there's Star Tech. None of these are really official sponsors of my show. They're just people that I bought. I did get a donation from Star Tech, and El Marie Treasures is my sister. Um, and I'd love to have her have more business. Um, uh, Lyric Mobile is currently I'm using them as a smartphone um, device. Um, it's for getting me for my test phone. I'm using for my friend Pirate with it has the new OS on it. That means peace in Singapore. I'm booting up Apex now, and we'll be on in a couple of minutes. Looks like it's working now. I'm sorry. Trying to see what's the deal is with my sound. Maybe it'll come out. Okay, looks like my sound's working somewhat now. Um, don't forget if you play Apex Legends, um, there's challenges, passes that you can buy from the game. There's spot pass actives, Legend Lockers, all your characters, emotions, UL, banners, skins. Usually use her. I don't have any skins that I own. See, I've been real bad on being able to buy a skin because I just don't have the money. Um, there's animations, melee, bio. These are all custom you can get when you buy stuff for it. I have won some stuff, but most stuff I is being won. This is where you can buy stuff for the game. There's special offers. There's Apex packs. There's mythics. They cost money, and you can get whatever you can buy it with Apex coins or electric shards, or if yours up here, and you can also buy it with buying stuff for Apex packs from places like Amazon and on Apex itself, and on different places to buy that. On Steam, I think you can buy it too. I don't know, but I didn't see it on Steam. That's one thing I was surprised I didn't see on Steam. Is Apex packs or gold? Maybe they just don't want it on there. Also, since it's an EA based game, I wish they had EA Pro, where you can spend an extra $5 and have it with the if you get the Windows, you buy this thing Microsoft Game Pass, what's like 25, and then you pay. It has EA regular, and then if you want Pro, you can pay additional $5 to $10 to get Pro. That'd be cool. You can do that with Game Pass or with EA. This is MichaelGuldeLive. I'm playing with You've Been Shocked and Maiden Mad Max 189. 1989, sorry. And if I stutter, I'm sorry. I went to speech and hearing when I was 6. Okay, where to, Mad Max?
Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock. First blood. Gotta be someone. Glad it's not one of us.
Running low on ammo. Got to look out for more.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. We're inside the ring.
My weapons
Got the
in hand.
positional
Ready
advantage.
to dance.
Let's keep together, guys.
New kill leader appointed.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Call him if you spot him. Attention.
Backpack here.
And there's a lot of backpacks around here, man. I see like 3 or 4 of them.
Someone's got a death wish. Charging shields.
Upgraded, uplifted, up to no good.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Extended light mag here. Backpack here. Level 3. Hey Raga, let's go there.
check out Lyra Mobile at this URL on the top right corner beside my face, or you can take it on the. If you have a phone, you can use your phone to look at that. Or check out El Maurice Treasures. Or check out search for Michael Gulde on YouTube, or search space or go to Spacesbox on YouTube, or MichaelGuldeLive on YouTube, or simracingwithmichael on YouTube, or spacesbox.com, or MichaelGuldeLive, MichaelGulde.live, or simracingwithmichael.com, or check out Who Be Michael Gulde. If not, these are the gaming channels. There are other channels that have other stuff and cooking and other things. Check those out on Michael Gulde, or check out. You can also go to Spacesbox. They'll have links to it. Thank you for watching.
The ring is one hell of a beast.
I hate niggas.
Yeah, I'm not. Who is that? You're racist, I guess, because you're saying you hate black people.
I'm not afraid. I'll never be. This is your champion.
Looks like I'm the jump master.
Where?
Drop there. Drop there. All right, hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
Oh, on yourself.
Attention. First blood. Round one.
We're in the ring, which means they're coming to us.
Evo harvesters are not available.
Skin back, right over here. Don't worry, my brother. I got you. Go here.
Appointed.
Getting shot. You good, brother? I've been down.
Retrieve if you can, man. There's another one coming up. Your game, guy. Respond if you want to, if you want.
We should go here.
Please check out marietreasures.com. Please check out like a mobile. Check out startech.com. We search for Michael Gulde on YouTube, or search for Spacesbox, Simracing with Michael, or MichaelGuldeLive. Also, check out Who Be Michael Gulde. Also go to spacesbox.com or spacesbox.com podcast, Spacesbox podcast, and check out my Christmas videos. Please check out my affiliate links below. Check out my patrons at MichaelGulde. Check out VeganWorksWithMichael. Check out Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gulde, or Cooking with Space Michael. Check out Spacesbox.com. Check out Spacesbox.com. Charities I hope you support, like Child's Play, the uh, the thing to donate gifts to children, Salvation Army Toys for Tots, or all these other things. Check out VRwithMichael.com. Check out MichaelGulde.live. Check out simracingwithmichael.com. If you haven't checked out on charities I hope you support, check out Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle, you can buy bundles of games and donate to charity when you buy a bundle. You might want the minimum is like from anywhere 5 to 45. But if you donate like $100, you can donate 50 of that to a charity. So you might want to try that also. You can designate how much you donate through Humble Bundle's little control knob. This is MichaelGuldeLive. I'm playing with Butt Manch and Jobono Boobo.
This is your champion.
Hold on, fellas. I never did finish Jump Master training. Bombs away.
Here we go, guys. This is MichaelGuldeLive playing on MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel live. I wish I could put this on Facebook and other channels. I was using another agent, but it was going to other channels, and so I couldn't trust it. So I had to use this one from YouTube on OBS.
Attention. There is a new kill leader. Attention. First blood.
Calm down.
This is I played with Obama and MichaelGuldeLive and Butt Much. One more game, and then I'll play something else. Check out spacesbox.com. Check out charities I hope you support. Different charities going to different things. Mostly there's children's charities, there's ministries for people who have disabilities, there's charities uh, for the military, there's charities for different organizations. Check them out, charities I hope you support. Check out Giving Back to Me, Space, and Michael. That's if you want to donate hardware, give me a donation through PayPal or membership through Patreon. Check out Home, check out Sales Ad. That's my current sales ad. Check out Spacesbox LLC if you want to see what I do on social media. If you're really interested, please join my newsletter or look at my blog. My blog has different things that I have passed in my blog. If you like my blog, you want to see more, you might check out my Who Michael Gulde. It's on the very bottom. It's where my current blog items are.
True champion.
I don't want to sound intense, but I'll murder everyone here for my squad.
I'm the jump master. Follow me.
Landing in this area yields a high probability. Never mind.
Enough lambing around. We dropping.
Munchie coming down with us.
My weapon has been enhanced. Now we hunt.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. The battle begins.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We are inside the next ring. A net positive result.
Evo harvesters are now available.
My weapon's enhanced and ready to dance.
My weapon is now enhanced.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Go on, watch out.
Warning. Ring closing.
We are inside the ring. Good faith. We should conduct a search right here.
Care package being delivered.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Another variable for the lab rats.
Got some extra munitions here.
Kill leader eliminated. New kill leader appointed.
Beware. I've added a variable. Sniper stock here. Level 3. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3. I have enhanced my weapon. Glory of fates. Half the squads remain. Extended energy mag located over here. Level 3. Thanks. The trap is set. Data soon to follow. Trap set and waiting.
Optics here.
Spotted a
Mid-range.
subject right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck you there. This is MichaelGuldeLive YouTube channel. I'm playing Apex one last time, and then I'll go on something else. I'm playing with NF Pineapple and 2JZ Metro. 2JZ Metro. Oh, sorry, can't pronounce his last name. Is that a motor? 2JT? Metro cruising. Yeah, it's a motor, I think. Or two. Metro cruising.
Let's land here. Survey beacon over there.
Joker right here.
Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Weapons enhanced and ready to dance.
My weapons in hand and ready to dance.
Great. Already inside the ring. First blood on the enemy.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Ammo's almost out. Better resupply.
Warning. New movement in progress. New kill leader appointed.
Watch out for the new kill. Found a bow check here. Longbow here.
Attention. The kill leader has
Optics
been
here.
eliminated.
Sniper.
Reckon I can make use of that.
Attention. Delivering care
Look,
package.
there's a hop-up booster here.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Supplies here.
Optics here. Mid-range. Laser sight here. Level 3.
Weapons enhanced and ready to dance.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Ring console here. Neat. Hostile over there. Hell yeah.
Got some extra munitions here.
Broke that enemy shield. The enemies are shooting at me. Deploying me knuckle cluster. I am down. Making contact. Hostile right here. Shield. Oh, downed. Fair income shot though. Clown here.
Enemy shields broke.
You gotta take risks to be champ. Be like me, a maverick.
I'm playing with 2JZ Metro Cruisin' and IF Pineapple. Play one more game, I guess. Not quit. If they're somebody responds for me, otherwise I really don't care. This is my Patreon. If you want to join it, it starts at $0 and goes to $80. $80 gives me a T-shirt and a tech service. Or if you want to do 120, I give you 2 T-shirts and a tech service. Salvation Army Outgoing Program and Friendship Shelter Inc. Homeless Supportive Housing has helped me through along my journey. I'm currently in homeless supportive housing through Friendship Shelter. My brothers and sisters, my family in both dimensions. Church of the Masters helped me with battery, and Church of Master also helped me with. They had dinners on Sunday nights for the homeless sometimes, and I'm not homeless, but they were nice enough to give it. And Handyman RV repaired, helping my radio. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Let's get to work. If you're with me, I'm with you.
We got this round squared away.
Introducing your champion.
Good. I'm the jump master.
I think we should land here. Pardon, I take some back. Let's land here.
Get ready. Moving up.
Let's go there. Roger.
Hey now, enemies drop down near me. Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
weapon enhanced. Ain't that pretty?
Beginning ring countdown.
Walk the enemy shield. Let's place. My weapons enhanced and ready to dance.
Attention. First blood.
I downed an enemy.
Evo harvesters are now available. The champion is eliminated.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Enemy shield broken. Reloading. The whole squad's been shut down. Let's get some air. In position.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Feels that charge in the air. We're inside the ring. We're safe.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Supplies coming in.
We need to stay together, guys.
I leveled up. I'm done an upgrade too.
This is MichaelGuldeLive playing with El Centro and VMX. If you haven't checked out, if you want to check something else other than gaming, check out Spacesbox.com. On the very top of Spacesbox.com, I have a videos of me over at RSM Lake. It's Rancho San Maria Lake, and they're doing Christmas stuff.
Half the squad's left. No time to be tired.
Found extra supplies here. Arm up.
Please examine your maps. I have found the next location of the ring. Wonder which upgrade I should get.
Eyes up. Crafting.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me. Crafting. Just a moment, s'il vous plaît. wonder which upgrade I should get.
I'm sensing.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Next ring's not close.
Replicator being delivered.
Replicator on its way down.
Let's reposition there.
Kill leader eliminated.
8 squads left, guys. I'm with VRX. El Pinto.
I should pick up an upgrade.
Fence placed.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this.
Extended light mag gear. Level 2.
45 seconds. Ring's just up ahead.
Playing with fences. Ring ain't far. Half of one. Planting fences.
I should pick up an upgrade.
10 seconds. The ring is close. Let's reposition there.
Warning. Ring
Target spotted.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
I'm in trouble. Putting down a fence. Oh, painless knocking at the door. Negating all incoming artillery. Sweet silence.
care package being
Walk the
delivered.
enemy shield. Taking fire. I downed an enemy.
Where's the shield now?
Pop. I'm in trouble.
Remix, there's a guy right behind that rock.
An adversary. Well, I'm bleeding out. Cracked an enemy shield. Come on, this way.
On your feet. Lifelines got your
Taking a
back.
knee. Patching up. Eating lead.
Heads up. You
My
follow them.
silences are firing again. It got me. I'm down. Let's relocate here. Tango near me. Just setting up my shield.
I'm out of light ammo. I'm down.
Run, we're told to spawn us with.
Really good upgrade just waiting for me.
I have a teammate's banner.
And my wounds.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Good game, guys. Maybe maybe it'll last a little longer. Try to respond us if you can. Go to craft us if you can.
One minute until the ring closes. Good. It's right there.
You already.
On my wings.
Try to heal yourself.
I still have 30 seconds until the ring closes. The ring is close. We need to go. Ring's moving. Yes.
Care package touching down. They usually carry those last ones.
Healing my wounds.
Eyes up. Incoming replicator.
Thank you, guys.
Rings nearby, 1 minute till close. I'm never quit, remember that. "45 seconds, rings just up ahead."
Fence in position. Playing with fences.
Fence in position.
Only 2 other squads left.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Warning. Ring closing.
Fence in position.
Hostile right here.
Let's go there. I'm fencing.
There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Fence in position.
Beginning ring countdown.
We're not all in the ring. Check your positions.
Fence in position.
Ultimate's ready. On my mark.
Incoming.
Playing with fences. Fence deployed.
I've got an upgrade waiting for me.
Oh, that was stupid. Sorry, guys, I'm stupid. I was trying to flank him and I did something stupid.
Reloading. I took an enemy down. Pretty good for an electrical engineer, no?
Nice job, electrical engineer. Yeah. Oh, cool. Nice job, champion. That's great, guys. I'm sorry I suck so bad this game. Y'all did awesome.
You are the Apex champions.
Nice job, Elemencho and VRMX and MichaelGuldeLive, champions. Great game.
To you, it's a gauntlet. To me,
Looks like the winter sale's still going on if you want to buy a Christmas gift from EA. There's the Battlefield Pro that you can buy if you want to just play games and not have to buy a certain game. You can also buy Battlefield 6. It's 37% off at 44. EA Sports that's 64% off 25. Split Friction is off 32%. It's at 34. Plant versus Zombies is 28%. It's 14.99. There's also Steam. They have their store going on for the sales winter sale. Please check them out. They have 50% off of Horizon of Forza Horizon, the cool game. They have Beam 20% off, 60% off the NBA 2K26, 90% off of looks like Dead Island 2. Darksiders is 90% off, 95% off of For the Honor. It looks like. If you're looking for Steam gift cards, you can find them on Steam. Also, if you're looking for rewards, you can cast them on Steam Awards. I've already done it, but this is my vote with Silk's Ring. This is my vote for Game of Year. This is Labor Award, Best Game Steam Award, Better on Front, Outstanding Visual, Best Enough Award, Recycle Award, Best Soundtrack, Outstanding Rich. Sit back and relax. Yeah, I had Power Wash 1. It was kind of fun. Played it with my friends a lot. We loved that playing game. We also play Stewart Valley. It's a farming game. I don't know what it's called. Let's do. Yeah, Stewart Valley. It's currently 40% off if you really like it. You can actually use it to play 4 players at once. Um, it's a cool little game if you like farming. We used a lot of time on this game. I justly farm. Everybody else fights and do other things. I fight my voices and fight my demons every day, so I get tired of fighting them. I like just farming and playing, you know, goofing off. You should also if um um if you want to learn to play the guitar, there's Rocksmith. Um, it's a pretty cool game to play. Now, this is the old version of it. There is a newer version of it. Well, you can learn to play the guitar. This one does have games though. If you like playing games and stuff like this, then this is a better game for you. If you don't like games, this is probably not the better version. The other version does it with a piano if you want to learn how to play the piano, and it's Rocksmith Plus. I've used them both. I like Rocksmith, the other version, better, but I also think there's a difference between the two. If you also have to have a cable that goes to your guitar. You have to have electric or acoustic electric or some type of electric guitar. You can also play it without one. It does have the ability to hook it up to your iPhone or Android device and use that as your mic. Um, also, if you don't want, you can play the piano on it. Learn to play the piano. Learn to play the guitar. This one, but it doesn't have any games. It looks like, other than just learning to play the actual stuff, and you see the notes and stuff like that. This is the little version with for the keyboard. I wanted to get it at one point so I could learn the keyboard. I wanted to get a keyboard for Christmas. I had it on my wish list. I've never got one, but anyway. Um, Lossless scaling is a cool little app if you want to have lossless scaling. If you have an older GPU and you don't have um, like the new 50 series or the new uh, AMD cards, it's a cool little app and lets you scale the video, make you have more frames per video. There's RF, Real Flight Simulator. That's the game where I used to fly around and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool little game. My favorite game to play on sim racing with Michael is this set of course the Evo. There's also a set of course the Rally that I've been wanting to play. It's just recently came out. They're both on beta test right now. Game we play a lot with my friends is Tabletop. He's created games for it. RC Alley is and you have other games you can actually buy software from Steam now. You like Blender here. This is a Blender is a video as a game as a editor that creates movies and stuff. Um, I wish Epic would let Steam carry the Real Engine 5 also, but it's not on it, I don't think, Game Engine. But they do have Blender. Blender is kind of a cool little app, and Blender. You can also go to Blender's website on um, on the web and donate to them. They're a free open source app for learn editing images and stuff. It's a community driven um, app. Also, Unreal Engine is only is only available on the but there's also if you go to the store and you want to go into their hardware, they're coming out with new hardware right now. I'd love to see at CES or somewhere. It's the Steam Deck. What's currently in the OLED Steam Deck is nothing new, but the new Steam controller. I'm trying to figure out how much the Steam controller is going to cost. The Steam machine or the Steam frame. The Steam controller is a cool looking controller. Um, it's supposed to only work with Steam. I'm hoping they'll port it where they'll work with Windows or anything else. Um, but since Steam's on Windows, it should work fine with other things. But it's a wireless controller, has two touchpads, just like the Steam Deck has, two numbs and controllers. It's really a cool looking device. It's coming out after Christmas. And there's also the Steam machine. Now, I'm thinking the Steam machine might actually be bought up by people wanting to do AI also, but you can also do that if you go to Framework. Framework has a Steam product, and so does Apple that will do something similar to this. Apple Studio would be equivalent to this, or Framework. And this is the gaming device. It has two USBs on the front and an SD and a little micro SD card. So if you have an existing Steam Deck, just plug your game card from your Steam Deck in here and then play your games. So you just transfer and play. Steam Frame, all the games on Steam Frame. The only thing I don't like about Steam Frame is I do have a USB-C based Meta Quest 2, and I have to hook it up through USB-C sometimes to play games. I don't know if I have problems with the wireless, how to hook up this device to a a machine to play games if you can't get connected to a machine or a device. Looks like powered by the new updates for Game Inform, new Steam Deck, new controller, the that and the control and Steam Deck, Steam controller, Steam machine, Steam frame. Check follow Steam hardware and on for updates, news, and launch time. Check that all out. There's all the little information about it. I don't know if they have information where you can find it on the web. I think this link will lead to you on the web also. There might be updates on X or on other places too. There's also community. Um, these are all the community notes for other things. Also have a community group. If you go to home and community, um, I did have a group. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, see if the Christians come up here. No. There it is. My profile, and I'm a level 11. Here's some friends I play with. I'm looking for my Christians group that I'm part of. I'm also part of Christians Voice Hearing Group, and I'm also part of San Diego Land. San Diego Land is a local group down here in San Diego. We play LAN party. Christian Voices group is a group that I started for Christians who hear voices and want to play games and spend time together. I have schizoaffective disorder. That's what my I'm disabled. I hear voices. That's what my group is. If you are interested in looking at San Diego Land Group, you can go here. They play games down in San Diego and Bonita. Most of my friends love Steam. I do use other providers. I've used Epic. I use EA. I've used other ones just because some of the other ones have free games. I usually go around and collecting new games and free games, and also buy games. I buy most of my games from Steam, and I've you know, I am a sim racer, so I do like playing um, the iRacing, but I've had some problems with iRacing. Um, uh, Getting it to work with Steam versus buying it through iRacing itself. Sometimes it will take a while just to get to actually allow it to function with iRacing. I have to call them and contact the iRacing every time I renew my subscription with Steam. I've done this like 3 or 4 times. They're getting tired of me contacting them because I don't buy about a month or maybe 6 months at a time. You can buy whatever you want with them. Um, Select your subscription. You have for 1 month. It's actually $12.99 for me because I don't get the 7.49 because I don't get the intro off, and then it's for 6 months it's 69 for dollars or $112 for um, a year. They don't give you the special intro prices, unfortunately. But it's a great game to play, fun to play with people. Um, I recommend having some type of um, a controller, a sim racing controller. You have a Logitech one right now. I wish I had other ones. My previous purchase subscription for iRacing through yeah, if you subscribe with Ray Racing, you have to go to iRacing. If you subscribe with um, Steam, you have to go through Steam. Um, I like, of course, the Evo. It's a great game to play. I'm a big fan of it. I actually bought it on Humble Bundle though, instead of buying it here on Steam. And then there's also, of course, the Evo um, Assetto Corsa, Assetto Corsa, sorry, Assetto Corsa Evo, and Assetto Corsa Asset. Uh, uh, I can't spell word name today. Rally just recently came out. I'd love to try it out. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. It's in early access. I like rally games. It sounds like a fun game to play. I do have another channel with Sim Racing with Michael. It's here on the bottom. You can also have simracingwithmichael.com. Um, I did see a chain tech who usually makes cases. They just came out with a new controller for sim racing. You might check them out on my Sim Racing with Michael YouTube channel, or check me out on simracingwithmichael.com. Also, if you want to check out a cool news agency, if you haven't seen news from a different perspective, this is from England. It's called The Register. It's mostly tech news. Um, if you want to see cloud gaming on sport on the um, Firefox browser, Mozilla Firefox, you might want to check this out. Or you might go to Mozilla. Sorry. You might go to Mozilla itself. You can donate to Mozilla Foundation. Mozilla Foundation creates different games and different things. It helps charities. It's a non-for-profit web browser. It competes against all the Chrome-based browsers. It's the oldest browser though. Netscape is based on Netscape, open source Netscape, and they also have other things. They have Firefox, Thunderbird, Mozilla VPN, Mozilla Monitor, which kind of monitors whether or not you have things at risk. Relay, which creates stuff. Thunderbird. These are different products. Donate to the foundation. Join the movement for AI for the people. This is some stuff for the foundation. And these are some articles on the foundation. And don't forget, you can download. There's also games on Humble Bundle right now. Um, the holiday blowout. Most of these games are Steam based, but there are some other ones. I've been trying to get. I wish they'd have other providers here, but they don't. You can check that out. You can also check it out on Humble Bundle. These are under 5, 10, 20 Grand Hill strategy, role playing, survival, and great with friends. And then just the games themselves. So I'm going fast. If you choose to go with bundles, if you purchase a bundle, it goes back to charity. There's a percentage of the purchase goes back to charity. You might want to try it and give back to a certain charity, or you can go directly to that charity and donate. Whatever you want to do. All these bundles go to a different charity. I love how they do it. I wish they would have um, games, books, software, physical items, and actual music would be cool. But they, you know, let's say we go in here and look at Microsoft Certified Certification Prep. If you want to go over here, you can buy 25 for 21 items, or 11 item bundle, or 2 item bundle. Um, you get so you go $25, and you can adjust your donation. It would be $25. Would go $16.50 for Pearson, $1.50 Hello World, and then 12 to Humble. You can change that to extra charity or custom amount, and choose how much was for Pearson, how much is for Hello World, and how much is for Humble. Hello World is uh, it bridges the divide, providing connectivity to education power of the partnership with hard to reach communities through partnership of hard reach stations, get people online, providing access to world class educational software. And if you want to read more about it, you go here. And make a difference. You can feature a charity every month. This one is Save the Children. You go to Save the Children, put a link there. If you want to donate to them, go over here, put in our link. If you haven't thought about, there's also the Marine Toys for Tots. I don't know if it's still going on. You can also shorten that. And that benefits children with toys that are disadvantaged. There's also Luna from Amazon, where you can play games online through Luma. There's also Amazon different purchases. There's the Amazon Raji as 2 terabyte SSDs Ryzen 2 CPU Ganhill for 1,049. And doesn't look like affiliate offers are working today. Oh well, I guess I don't have one. Let's do a tiny URL and then. Anyway, if you haven't checked out Project Gutenberg, it's a free open source free books. If you like books, want to read something. Um, there's ones about slavery if you're into slavery or just you want to read something else. Once a Slave is here. I don't want to be a slave, so I'm trying to find some way of fighting slavery. There's Huckleberry Tom's cabin. All right, looks like somebody's messing with my shit again. YouTube chat's not working. All right. Well, anyway, you can check it out if you look on the web and watch it. I appreciate you watching. You can check me out on X if you go to Whobe Michael Gulde. That's this list here. I have 13 YouTube channels. I'm a current request in operations. Help me. I'm kissing off Trump, I guess, or people in the high seat because I have a request asking him to basically take honor for his stupidness of destroying the Capitol and the second attack on the Capitol in the country and the whole world, other than the British burning it, and also saying that he lost the election and basically him taking responsibility and working those people that did leave back into the system maybe because they voted for their conscience, not because they were against him. They just saw evidence saying he was guilty, and so they voted their conscience. And check out Merry Christmas. Check out. I'm a CS reporter going to return to CS 2026. Please check my links below. If you haven't checked this out, I do have on top here. This is my request for different things, and all these videos are people I've done videos for. Like StarTech is on here because they were nice enough to send me something. There's a link here for their product, and these are all the videos I did for the product since they were nice enough to send it to me. First product I had in like 8 years, but I do have up here some videos from the carolers uh, carolers at the RSM Lake.
I ought to say no, 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 sir. At least I'm gonna say that I tried. What's the sense of hurting my pride?
Sorry, that's not blur. Anyway, trying to supposed to should be showing all the videos instead of just one. Should be a playlist. I don't know why the playlist isn't working. There's also my links for Lyric Mobile here. This is Spacesbox, my oldest channel. I also have been doing this for almost 19 years, I guess. I started it back in December 2006. It's 2025, so I guess it's 19 years, December the 10th. Or it's 19 years right now. I grew up in Amarillo, started in Amarillo, moved out here. That's my Patreon. I guess my Patreon probably isn't working. Link to tree, Spacesbox. These might work and they may not work. My current address is here in Rancho Santa Maria. Those are some of my channels and interesting, and my CES and other things I have gone to. I do have a lot of live videos. Um, Apex Legends, and Giving Back Tuesday. Most of the videos are like this, where they give back. There's some videos of me gameplay, and then there's videos of me doing different things. And there's also just some that are all e-commerce and trying to do sales for Amazon or through something like that for Black Friday. And also Black Friday, and Mech Break gameplay, Cooking with Space, Humble Bundles, video, Hoobie tutorial, Delina Yahoo account for a girl that took advantage of me. Um, Microsoft killed Calendar in Windows, and they didn't make it where you can export easily to Apple or Google apps. Make a break. Technology talk. The Library phone. This is the phone. Hey guys, I don't know if this is the phone that FFS has been announced. A phone that's, my friend said it was one type of phone. It's actually a different phone. They're trying to rebuild the phone completely from scratch. Um, and that's it. You can also donate to them. Their Free Software Foundation. Uh, um, Unfortunately, my links are down, so I can't really show it to you. Otherwise, then you can go there. You can, if you want to donate, you click on here and donate, and you can help the foundation. You can also help in campaigns. They have Freedom Ladder, Libraphone, right? Fight to repair, or I don't know if it's the right to repair or just fight to repair the JavaScript free products. Script versus surveillance. Upgrade your Windows. Looking together free software. GNU defective by design. Play OGG. There's also the new AV1 codec, which is free codec that a lot of companies are sporting. Right to repair is also not here, in patents and other things. If you go to my Hoobie or iFixit, this is my laptop that got destroyed by my voices. These are two videos about it. The video about here is about the me redoing the laptop, and this is the second video where I do performance. And I took it to my sister's, left it on the table. I came back, it was dead. I haven't been able to power on since. I just went to the restroom. I came back, it was dead. I think my voices killed it. Um, it might be an old power. Might be because I was using it one time before I gave my sister my old lap old laptop with the old power supply. And I was using the power supply from this laptop, this gigabyte laptop, and it's in this video. And maybe because I was using the old, it's not working because of that, or it's just because some of the voices killed it. I don't know which. I haven't been able to get it back working. I've talked to a company. They say it's going to cost me $200 to get this laptop going again. It cost me like $1,000. I did buy it when I was going to school, University of North Texas at Frisco, getting a degree in management through Coursera. There's also Blackmagic Design. If you want a cool device for editing video, there's Blackmagic Design. There's DaVinci Resolve. It's a cool app to teach you how to. You can it's downloads for free. There's also the second version of it you can buy for like $400. There's also it's GPU support. There's also the Blackmagic camera for the iOS and for Android. That's the only thing I don't like about the Blackmagic camera is it doesn't do I don't know if you can get to work on the Google Shorts or Instagram videos. I need to look at that to understand that better. DaVinci Resolve. Um, if you like a cool book, Richard Fox creates some good ones. I like his Ember War series. Um, there's also other books like 1632 by Bean Library. Um, if you want to check out my book, it's on it's about I book one, I have book two, and please check it out. It's called Everything's Bullshit, but Make Believe, and it's a real story of me hearing the verses and after, and before and after. If you want to check me out, who be Michael Gulde. Um, and also, if you want to help me, please help me spread the word in my companies, my websites, and stuff. There's also prayers if you are Catholic or Christian and you want some prayers. If you're on the prayer list and you see something from your website, send me an email. I'll take it off. If you haven't checked out Humble Bundle, check them out. There's games, books, and software. If you buy a bundle, it goes to charity. Check out their store. Like if you want to go to the store and you want to buy the set of course a set of a set a set course rally. It looks like it's more expensive on right now than on Steam. So Steam is a better choice. It's a new it's so of course the Evo. Um, it's a new Evo. What and you might try that out. If you need help, let me know. If you haven't checked out the books at Bean Free Library, check them out. If you like free books, you like Bean books for e-readers, um, they're Bean Free Library. I don't have a link on my Hoobie for this, but just go Bean and all books, and it's free on the free library. All right, I'm gonna try to play one more game, and then I'm done. And I'm gonna go ahead and play. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and play. I would love to play iRacing, but I can't. Blender is not a game, and WCRNE is. I'm gonna play maybe RC9 and some other racing games on in a second when I switch over to sim racing. I'm gonna try to do sim racing on a different channel instead of doing it on this channel. Also, this is I play tested this game. It's the guy. I guess this is the company that plays tested it, and the game was called Dark Dwarf Ballards, Evil Elf. It was pretty cool, but I didn't like that the Yeti only a lot of dinosaurs. I thought it was a pretty cool game. How he had it when I saw the beta test originally. I saw that at the the at the um, LAN party I went to, San Diego LAN party. Like a guy gave me a key for it there. It was a single developer that created this game. They created it on Unreal 5 engine. It looks like a really cool game, and it's really beautiful too. See if this plays, and then we'll go from there. I'll play it on regular. You can also launch it in VR Steam mode. And you can also do it in Oculus VR. Oculus VR is what I have with this headset here. My brother-in-law's or my sister-in-law gave it to me. Whitney, she was really nice. I went to visit my brother and his family for Christmas one year. The only time they were out here in California. I haven't seen them since. They're in Dallas now. I'd love to go visit them. Also, I'd love to visit my other brother Jonathan, but I haven't seen Jonathan or Christian. I haven't seen Jonathan in 10 years, but Christian I've seen in like was 2 or 3 years ago when he gave me this when I went to his house. He was just finishing med school. Now he's a full doctor for pain management. Um, then I have my family, other family members I love and I cherish. I'm trying to go CES 2026. I appreciate you watching. This is the t-shirt I found. If you want me merch from me, check me out at contact me through and if you want to send me like $50 and that is a check or donation or something to ask for a t-shirt, maybe I can do that and send something to you. I still have to develop and create one and send one. My sister was working on some for my going to CES. I need to also create ones for the individual channels, and you can go to Amazon.com and look at Amazon merch. You can find merch that they can create custom designs. But when my sister finally got to it for me, for Christmas. They were already, it was too late, so she decided to do it through my nephew. I'm hoping he'll be able to do it. If not, that's okay. She has some cards for me. I'm going to CES. I do already have two shirts, two Spacesbox shirts, um, and I'm hoping to wear those at CES 2026. I'm going to be there for the week. That's in January. This is like an Elmu. Now, you can RF Real Flight Revolution. You can choose a scenario, select the aircraft, select a flying site, take a lesson, and earn challenge medals, watch a training video, or just fly. This is they. I guess they switched the color of my skin again because this was a navy. Now it's a red. Now or army. I think I should switch it to army maybe since Vance is army and Trump is, or maybe have Trump on here. I love to be friends with him. I don't want to be their enemy, but I just wanted the country not to have what happened on September the 6th. I was a lifelong Republican. Then I chose to go with Biden because of, and I also voted for Clinton, and I voted for another guy back in Amarillo that was because was a Democrat because he was from Boys Ranch. But I did vote for Republicans most of my life. And I love to bring businesses back to Amarillo because it's my hometown. And I love to, you know, I like Rancho Samara, but Amarillo is my hometown. But it's the only problem about Amarillo is it gets really cold and really hot. Ooh. Oops, that would be expensive. That's the reason you get this game is so you can crash your planes, I guess, and learn how to fly. But I wish I better. It uses this controller um, right here. It looks like a joystick, but it's actually a flight controller that you would use for flying an RF controlled device. It has a USB cable. Now you can get one that they do have 3 or 4 different ones. I have played this with use this with flying a drone on a drone game. You can also use it with other things. You can check that out on RC Cars, Planes, and Drones with Michael. That channel has me flying the drone. And if you, this would be a cool little thing to learn to fly. You can teach your kid to fly an airplane before he comes out and tolls it the first time he takes it out. I took 2 planes out, and the first time I flew them myself, I told them both. So this is a cheaper solution. This costs you $200 versus a plane would cost you 150 plus the controller and all the other stuff would cost you like maybe 250 or 150. There are cheaper ones you can buy for $50. planes, but they might have. But if you got one of these ones, expensive ones, they usually cost like that much money. Like one of those that I just flew is expensive. Now there are other things you can do. I This is one I bought this for me. I originally wanted to send it to my brother who has a helicopter, and I'd love him to learn how to fly his helicopter because he got mad at me when he flew his helicopter and got mad at me. I was videotaping and crashed it and said, "You missed me crashing." I'm like, "Damn, Robert, I'm sorry. I just couldn't keep the damn thing in focus." And it was an old camera and it was old video of him flying this helicopter. RC car helicopter. We were at my dad's office, and it was a beautiful time spending time with me and my brother. And I also learned to drive my motorcycle in my dad's office, and also learned that was in Amarillo with a guy named Joel. And I also enjoyed working for my dad for 10 years. He was a cardiologist. You can check his stuff out on Heart Institute for Care or .com or on Heart Institute for Care YouTube. And he loved medicine. He would do it for free. He actually did it for free because he didn't get paid for a while. And when we closed down his office, he was still doing off work in his office, bringing people in even when there was no power. I was living there also because I first of all didn't have a place to live because I lost my job when I was working with him, and my stepmother didn't take me in. You can do this with VR with Oop. All right. I actually didn't crash there. This plane's actually pretty easy to fly. Kind of hard to. If I should be running. Wish I could run over to the other side of this box and actually see it. That would be nice. On a real plane, you could do that. If you like this screen, you can also go to Bing. There on Bing, you can get a free screensaver. If you haven't tried it, if you want to develop your own game, you might look into go to Epic, download the Epic Game Store, and then there's the Unreal Engine. And that's pretty cool. And you can develop your own engine, own games. You can develop it for different from iOS, Android, and um, uh, other stuff. And that's on Epic Game Store. Now, I'm waiting for it to load. It'll take a couple minutes to load. Then we'll try to play some asteroids, and then we'll end today. If you haven't checked me out, check me out at spacesbox.com or MichaelGuldeLive or simracingwithmichael.com. Or if you haven't checked those sites out, check me out on my YouTube. You can search for my name, Michael Gulde, or you can go to, since my chat's not working, I'm sorry I can't respond. If you're on chat, let just let me know. I appreciate you. Appreciate you watching. please click like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. If you haven't liked, please like. If you haven't checked out my other channels, please check my other channels out. If you want to donate, check me out on Patreon, Michael Gulde, or PayPal donate, or there's links on my website on spacesbox.com for that. Or if you want to send me a donation, or have me review a hardware, if you have some old hardware you just would like me to play with, you can also send that to me. I'm living in Rancho San Margarita. There's addresses and links on spacesbox.com. I'm waiting for this to launch. Maybe I can launch Asteroids instead. I think I can launch two of them at the same time. We'll see if that works. I need to somehow get a controller for Asteroids. I'm going to try to use this remote control controller. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Since it's actual. And this is Atari Asteroids. It looks like it's pretty cool. It's called Asteroids Reloaded. It's off of Epic Game Store. It's loading. No, looks like Epic Game Asteroids is not watching. So let me see if I can change the game capture to Asteroids. All right, let's do that. Here it goes. Just see if it loads up now. Yeah, it does. Cool. We're still waiting for it to load. It's just loading on me screen. I need to figure out how I'm going to do a controller. This is Asteroids Reloaded. I got a controller. If you want to use this type of controller, it's a real cheap controller, Xbox 360 controller. You can also, it's wired. I bought two of them. This is the fourth one I bought. I bought two of them and gave them to my nephew, Grady, with my laptop and some other stuff for his first computer. And then I gave him another computer later. Unfortunately, he had some type of flood in his house, and it killed the computer. I don't know if he's a gamer anymore. He used to like flight sims, but he was vice president at his high school graduation for something. This is uh, Unreal Engine. Um, this is to create games with Unreal Engine. You can recent projects, games, film or video, live events, architecture, automotive products and designs, simulation. Name the project, where the location of the project is, name of the project. You can always load the last project first. You can create a game, blank, handheld for AR, virtual reality, first person, third person, top down, vehicle. Film, you can do blank, virtual production, DMX, in camera FX, motion design, display. Architecture, blank, ARC design configuration collab video, handheld AR, automotive, blank audio studio, photo studio. I meant product configuration collab video, handheld VR, simulation, simulation blank handheld VIR or virtual reality. And you can just try it. You can do it with Blueprint or with C++. Um, and you can create something custom that looks custom game. The Elf game was created using this engine that I played on their view, and also they are redoing Halo, I believe, on this engine now too. Halo's new version of Microsoft game was going to um, Unreal Engine 5, I believe, and there's some other games going to Unreal 5. Um, the ByteDance, the people who create um, um, the um, EA games aren't on Unreal engine; they're on a different engine. Well, this looks like it might not be running. Well, I'm having some mechanical issues where I can't get in Control Alt Delete to fix this. Astros Reloaded, just like Atari's regular other games. There is a bundle, I think Atari bundle possibly going on with the old classic games, and you can also find Atari games on the classic format if you like the old classic format, completely classic on Amazon. You can also find the new Atari. I thought was pretty cool. Atari set that is for mobile, where it's like 50. I think it's $150, and you can walk around with it. It's a mobile version of all the Atari games. Thanks for watching. If you haven't clicked yet, click like and subscribe. If you haven't checked out my affiliate links below, check them out. Check out Patreon, see Michael Gulde. Check out Vegan Works with Michael, or check out Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gulde, or Cooking with Space, aka Michael. Check out Spacesbox.com. Check out Spacesbox charities I hope you support. Check out VR with Michael. Check out MichaelGuldeLive. Check out Michael Gulde Live YouTube. Check out VR with Michael YouTube. Check out Spacesbox YouTube. Check out simracingwithmichael.com. Check out simracingwithmichael YouTube. I can create websites, do tech services, or social media advertising through. I can do create websites or tech services through me and myself, or social media through Spacesbox LLC. Check out elmarieseatreasures.com. That's a beautiful sea glass and jewelry. Check out Simply Amused, or Simply Amused on Simply Amused topic on Simply Amused topic on YouTube, or Simply Amused on Spotify. Check out Tag321 on board gaming. Check out Twitch TV Lord Jabu. Check out Spacesbox. I appreciate my roommates and family I've had in the past. I believe in God and Jesus and people of light. I'm Catholic. I believe in one and the Holy Spirit, God, and the Holy Ghost. This is spacesbox.com. It's my website. If you click on giving back, there's like links to giving back to me via hardware, through Patreon, and then through PayPal donate, and then also just contacting me. Home, sales ad, Spacebox LLC shows you my LLC videos, newsletter if you want me to write you a letter on the news if you want, uh, or you want to check out my blog here. If you haven't checked my blog out, check that out. If you like my blog, I currently have most of my blog items on Who Be Michael Gulde. It's on the very bottom of this. Charities, Real Come Party. I'm working on a book, if you want to read it, click here. I have 2 sections of it done. There might be 3 or 4. Um, it's not really a pleasant read. It's pretty depressing. Some of it might be good, some of it might be bad, but check it out. Tell me what you think. If you see dreams or something unkind to me, you might read this. I've had some demons give me a hard time. If you want to go into my voices group and Steam and play with me on non-faceless welcome, you can do that. If you want me teaching English, and then the Whoobie, Michael Gulde, and my X links are here also. And I should have the videos underneath that, which shows all the videos at Christmas time at the lake, Rancho San Maria Lake, RSM. If you don't see those, go to my podcast or in my Google um, um, I don't horizontal videos and watch them there. They're on my podcast or on, um, and then they're on the very bottom. There's 5 or 6 different videos of different things: the Christmas lighting of the Christmas tree, and them singing different jingle bells. There's them doing different events at the event. It was before Christmas, and Christmas is coming up in a couple of days. Become a Patreon member. I have it starts at 0 and goes to 80. You can give me more if you want, and at 80 you get a T-shirt and possibly you do a tech service or do something. Um, Please check out Salvation Army ongoing program, Friendship Shelter, Homeless Explorers Housing. My brothers and sisters and my family, I'm about to mention, check out Church of the Master. They gave me a battery. They also gave me food. Check out Space and Handyman's RV repair. She helped me with a trade for a radiator repair. Donations via PayPal and Patreon are 0, no cash value. I got 3 or 4 physical donations. Please check out Marie Study Treasures. Please check out simplyamused.com or Simply Amused on Spotify or Simply Amused topic on YouTube. Check out Tag321 for board gaming. Check out Titch Lord Jabu. Check out Spacesbox.com. Looks like the asteroid is running. I mean, I really suck at this. I haven't played asteroids in years, like 20 years probably. I got this. I bought this or got it free on Epic Name Score. And you can play single player or co-op. Since only one player, you can play single. Uh-oh. My controller's not working. Looks like I'm having problems with Epic and Steam. Looks like controller. I'll try it one more time. Yeah, my controller's not working at all. Looks like my controller's now working. Looks like my controller went dead again. I don't know what to do. Because Steam is... My fucking voices are pissing me off. Alright. Let's exit out of this, see if I can. I have my. Steam's running in the background and it's fighting my Epic. See if it's working now. Anyway, it looks like it's totally screwed. I can't get it to work. I'm just gonna have to end this. Sorry. Seems like my life is just a bunch of funny dragons, and my voices keep fucking me over. I'm trying to make my life better, but I go see therapists. I take medicine. I stop taking meds because it doesn't work, because the meds don't seem to make a difference. But life just fights. I keep fighting and I keep losing. No one wants to support me. I just fucking am tired of it. Hi, and thank you. This is Michael from Spacesbox.com, and this is also, I'm from simracingwithmichael, also VRwithMichael, VeganWorksWithMichael, Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gulde. I have like 13 different channels. I basically pay my bills and live off of disability for. I had to restart this ad. Sorry. Hi, and thank you. This is Michael from Spacesbox.com. I'm gonna run this and I'm done. Also, I'm from simracingwithmichael, also VRwithMichael, VeganWorksWithMichael, Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gulde. I have like 13 different channels. I basically pay my bills and live off of disability of $1,169 a month. I pay bills and rent. I required car payment, and rent when required. Currently, they are forgiving my rent, but I do pay rent. I pay with 1/3 a month. So Friendship does that through Friendship Shelter, through their homeless supportive care housing program. I live off of donations of various pantries and Friendship Shelter Inc. Those pantries are Solana Catholic Church, Thursday night meal at Church of Christ, and South County Outreach. Sorry if this sounds. And the Church of the Master also helped me with a battery. Churches have been really good to me. They're helping my friends and family. I take some friends to the meal at the Church of Christ, and I also take them to the meal at, or not to the pantry at South County Outreach. I do not take them to my roommate used to go to Church of Master, but only I've taken my friends to also St. Killian's. They have a pantry too. Currently, I've had like 4 or 5 good donations, and those donations are StarTech. I got from StarTech a 2-port USB 3.1 PCI Express card from StarTech.com. They had a great sports technician that set me up. His name's in my video. I got Mooka Parents from my brother Rob. It's I got Pure Phone Pixel 3 from Brandon. And his gamer name's Pirate. He used to be gamer with me. I got PC Cooler RT 500 from from a media at PC Cooler, and my roommate helps me with gas. Tag 321 for picking up my roommate when I can't, and when I don't have time, and when sometimes he can't. She has to walk. I can't my friend also creates great board games, and we beta test them on Thursday nights. Anyway, my sister owns El Marie Tree Shutters. She's a great sister, a photographer, a knowledgeable sea glass expert. She also knows how to um, make different things. She's also a photographer and does photo shoots. She had her daughter is a great photographer also. I also have some loans with her husband, but and I have loans with Simply Amused Band. My friend, he's a great guy, um, and my brother's helping with my phone. I usually have to do exercise for the phone. Patreon members, so become a member and be listed here. It starts 5 to 80. 80 months, you get a T-shirt and a tech support. But if you can help with PayPal donation, I need support to help me grow, be able to purchase stuff for review, find stuff to donate. Found a microwave in the trash and donate it to Friendship Shelter. I gave my old laptop to my family, and I have a lot of bills to pay in life to have. Please check out donations for donation requests at docs to Google document D, all that. And if you copy it down, it'll lead you to my document request for pins of the state of any of my YouTube channels to get me something to use and review on the channel. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I currently have no Patreon supporters. I would love you to be the first. I have no PayPal donations, so love you to be the first also. I have not sold any tech services recently. No advertising has been paid to Spacesbox LLC. I am trying to create a social media advertising agency through Spacesbox LLC. Please help me become my support, and thank you for your help. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Michael.Gulde@gmail is my contact. And there's also a new community on Steam, Steam Community groups CWVGG. It's a Christian um, Christians with Voices gaming group. And if anybody is interested, check it out. Or if you don't have voices, you want to enter a Christian group for gaming, you can join that. If you're not Christian and you just want to come for fellowship, you can too for that. But you know, if you come, you may hear something about Jesus. You might hear something about God, but then you might hear nothing. We just might game. Have a great day. Counting out 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, I'm gonna see if I can get this camera to refocus on me and maybe make it bigger. Looks like my ad's all foobarred. Anyway, I'll have to go in here and control um, the camera just a second or two. Oh, better. Just tilt it some more. Up. Let's go down. There we go. Maybe a little bit to the left. All right. Oh, wait. Anyway, you got a T-shirt. I think I got this from my sister. It was her husband's, but it might be somebody else's. I do have this is extra large. It's kind of tight on me. I usually extra large 2 or extra large 3s. Um, if you haven't checked out El Marici Treasures, please check it out. It says there's some jewelry there. There's some pictures. There's some sea glass. There's some jewelry. There's pictures, prints. I've been trying to talk her into maybe selling her pictures individually and buying like a 32-inch frame. I don't. So I have like 32-inch to 45-inch wall prints of her daughters. I love, but I know that maybe they want them back when they are married and have kids, and so I'm wanting to copy them and put them where I can still see them in a frame, a 32-inch frame maybe. Anyway, that's Elmer Sea Treasures. There's on the top is Lyric Mobile. That's the URL. If you have you need a prepaid phone service, try to check them out. They're not a sponsor of the store. They're just um, a company that bought prepaid mobile. I got $750 for 3 months, and then they charged me like $35 a month since then. I was getting a test phone to try test out. A friend of mine, Brandon, used to play the games with me as pirate back in Amarillo. He has his own created his own phone, worked on his phone OS, and I've been playing with that. And that's why I had to have the Lyra. Actually, my current phone is my brother has been nice enough to give it to me as long as I do exercise. And I do a lot of exercise for him, but I don't think I do enough. And I always try to talk him into going to do boot camp. He always asked me to go do it, and I always wanted him to do it because I thought it'd be fun. And there's a lot of good, cool people there back in where he lives in by Denver. The StarTech was nice enough to send me my first device for donation, physical hardware device, USB-C device, uh, and they were nice enough to do it. That's why they're on here. Um, Please check out. I used to have a handy Mandy RV repair on here. I took her off. Um, I'm wishing her the best. I still have her domain on my name account, and I'm trying to transfer it. I told her to contact my sister to see if she can help her. I've been trying to help her, try to get her to come over, see if we can get it transferred over. Trying to transfer all people's domains off my account other than my own. Since I'm having problems with somebody, I don't know if he's President Trump or just my voices, and I don't want them to have problems with their websites. If you know somebody that works at ACLU and wants to call me, be cool. But if not, that'd be cool too. Or a lawyer. I don't know how. I have no way of paying for a lawyer, and I don't know how to support anybody. Um, anyway, please check out this link above here. This link here to Leica. If you want to, if you have a phone, if you want to add phone service to your phone for a cheap price and pretty good service. If you don't, there's also Verizon, what my current phone is with, and I'm with my brother. There's also T-Mobile. There's also some other ones. I don't know if Lyrica is U.S. owned or somebody else owned. I don't know if Saudis are currently owning EA. You can check out StarTech.com. I don't know who owns them. If you want to, you can search for me on YouTube, Michael Gulde. You'll find me. I have 13 different channels. I have different posts on different things. Check me out at Spacesbox.com on YouTube. I'm going there to CES 2026, maybe if I can get there. I'm there for a week in January. Also, um, I have MichaelGuldeLive. It's a game footage channel. A simulation with Michael. It's another game footage channel. But it was for sim racing. MichaelGuldeLive is for game footage. Spacesbox is technology. There's other channels I have do different things. I have a niche of 13 different channels, and one of those channels is Heart Institute for Cares, or a 14th channel is Heart Institute for Cares, my dad's website. Hyperventilation syndrome is a big video he always wanted people to watch. If you smoke and you want to stop, you might want to watch this non-smoking video on Heart Institute for Care video, and you might also check out if you are interested in heart catheterizations and you want to see videos of it. There's that also on Heart Institute for Care videos. I needed to explain that more. I tried to get my dad to dictate it before he died, but unfortunately he did not. He died of a brain tumor, and my mom died when I was 8 or 10. Um, anyway, check out me out at Hoobie Michael Gulde. If you need anything, let me know. Check. Um, I am schizophrenic. I'm not schizophrenia. I have schizoaffective disorder. That schizophrenia is where you hear things in your mind and your multiple personalities, I think. Schizoaffective is where you hear voices, and I also feel things like people stabbing me, hurting me, and it really kind of sucks. I've taken different meds for it. I haven't been real successful in finding a med that works. I've also tried not taking meds, and I have also anxiety and depression, and I try to be good to people. I pray for people. I volunteer at the Solana Catholic Church food pantry every Saturday, or try to go every Saturday. If you need food, you can search on YouTube for food pantries, or food bank. If you need, there you can check, there are different places around your country and different in your world. Please check in, if you need help. Please check all those. If you need gifts for Christmas, you might check out some of the places, like some of the churches, and also you might connect with Toys for Tots, or whoever, and maybe they'll be able to help you. I don't know if it may be too late. It's December the 23rd or 24th right now. I appreciate your call watching. My chat is completely down, so I can't answer your chat questions. If you haven't clicked like yet, please click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And you haven't checked out my Hoobie, check out my Hoobie. And there's also 13 channels. If you want to click like and subscribe to all of them, I really would appreciate it. If you want to leave me a comment, please leave me a comment. If you watch some of my videos and you want to leave me a comment on an individual video, let me know. On MichaelGuldeLive, Sim Racing with Michael, and Spacesbox, I also have live footage. Check that out, and I should have also, Google also has the Instagram type size footage also. I don't know what that's called. And then we also have podcasts on some of these channels. Check those out. Also, if you like barbecue, Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gouldy, there's just a barbecue podcast. It's just about me going, and I spent $130. I ate 5 different things. It was really tasty barbecue. If you love barbecue, check it out. It's on Cooking with Space, aka Michael Gouldy, and Barbecue at Mission Viejo barbecue event. There's different people running different price chefs. They're all different and tasty barbecue. I appreciate your time. Please click like and subscribe. If I stutter or make weird voices when I'm talking, it's because of the voices, and also because I had speech and hearing when I was 8 or younger. I knew a guy named Mickey. I haven't seen him in years. I knew other people. Um, um, I have a lot of wonderful people I grew up with. Joy Boykin was a lady that took care of us. Clara was a nice lady that took care of us, our family. Janice was my stepmother. She was pretty good. Um, I had my issues with her. I did reach out to try to connect with her again because I thought I was dying. I tried to reach out to my stepmother, Becky, again to reach out because I was dying. She has some issues with some house that might be partially on her, and would like to work that out as a family. I would like us all as a family to get together and share Christmas or share the event, because they are my family and I love my family. I love everybody, and I do have family in different dimensions now in my head. I believe in my family's there. I believe in my family here, and I believe in my friends and family on both sides. They may just be make believe. They may be real. I don't know. And we appreciate your watching this. Please click like and subscribe, and have a great day. See you later. Have a nice night. Goodbye. Counting out 10, 9, 8.